Let's make a Bible tassel together. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to cut our yarn. I make all of my Bible tassels to 17 inches. Each strand doesn't have to be perfect because we usually end up trimming it at the end. I don't know why I'm grabbing that. Okay, so I've measured it out to 17 inches. You don't want to stretch it. Just pick it up at that 17 inches and then hold it like that and take it to the other side. And then I just kind of go like this to get however many strands I want. And cut that. And then you want to cut it at one end and flip it around and cut it at the other. One thing I want to mention about the yarn is to not be afraid to add more, because if you don't like the density of it, you can easily just pull pieces out. And a lot of people who do their Bible tassels and ask me, like, why doesn't it look the same as yours? It's usually because you're not adding enough yarn. Then we're going to go ahead and cut our ribbon, and that's also going to be 17 inches. And the thing to remember with any ribbon that's windy like this is that when you're cutting it, you don't want to pull it. That's not how it's going to look on your Bible tassel. So you want to measure it as it winds. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut our twine. We can start laying our ribbon and yarn. Now we're ready to tie it. Just kind of get close to the middle and pull up that twine and pinch. And you just tie a regular knot. So you don't want to pull the twine too tight because it will break, but tight enough that the pieces aren't going to move around. Oh my gosh, I just realized I forgot to put that piece on. Okay, well, just imagine it with that on it, okay? Whoops. It's been a long day. Alright, we're going to put the beads on now. I use this tool called the Easy Beater. So we just put our beads on there. Grab your twine and just put it through that loop, kind of like that. And then you are going to just push the beads on there, pull it through. Just tie a regular knot. And depending on the size of the bead opening, you might have to do it twice because that will come through. Pull that tight, make sure it doesn't come through. And there it is.